Welcome you three to your Tuesday maths lesson. Check you've got your maths book, your sharp pencil and your ruler. Okay, can you jot down the date and LO, underline it with a ruler and have a go at the activity underneath. Pause the video. Okay, well done. So counting the money, we've got 20p coins to start with. We're going to count in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. We've got 80p. Give it a tick if you got it right. Number 2, 20, 30, that's a 10p coin. And I'm going to count in 2s. 32, 34, 36, and one more, 37p. Number 3, we've got a £10 note and 2 £5 notes. That's £20. And number 4, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. £10. Just double check that you've written your pounds like this, using the pound sign, and your pence like this. Today we're going to be looking at pounds and pence. We need to be very careful we don't get muddled between the two. Have a think, which is bigger, has a higher value, pounds or pence? Yeah, pounds have a much higher value. So if we're thinking about pounds and pence today, we are going to be seeing a mixture of all what you can see on the screen. So there's going to be some coins that represent pence. There's going to be some coins we might see that represent pounds. And there's going to be those pound notes as well that we're going to see today. So remember, if you want to come back to this screen at any point, just wind the video back. Okay, which of these groups of money represents £14? Pause the video and just have a little think. Okay, let's have a look at these together. So let's look at this first group here. We've got a 10p and we've got 4 1 pennies. That totals 14p. So no, not that group. Let's look at this middle group. We've got a £10 note, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more pounds. Yes, that does show us £14. What about this group underneath here? We've got 2 notes, a £10 and a £5. No, that makes £15. Not that group. What about this group here? We've got lots, we've got 7 by the looks of it, 7 £2 coins. Well, if we double 7, because each coin is worth £2, that totals £14. And the last one, we've got a £1 coin and we've got 4 10p coins. Now there I've got £1 and 40 pence. No, not that last group. There we have it. I hope you thought the same as me. Okay, this time is an activity slide. I'd like you to jot down your answers here. So I want you to find out, we've got Jack, Amir and Mo on this page, and they've got some money from their piggy banks. And they're counting out how much they've got. And we want to find out who has the most money and who has the least money. Now to do that, you're going to need to just count how much they've each got first, and then you'll be able to answer the question, who's got the most and who's got the least. So pause the video and do that now. Well done. So Jack, let's have a look at him. So he's got a 20p coin here. Now, if we have a look at the money he's got, we could actually count up in 5s, couldn't we? So let's put 20 in our heads and count up in 5s. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Jack had 50p in his piggy bank. You might have actually grouped those 5s to make 10p. You might have done this: 20, 30, 40, 50. That was another way of doing it. Let's have a look at how much Amir's got in his piggy bank. Now, as we've learned before, it's easier to cross out what we've counted. So you might have done it this way. I'm going to take that 50, add another 20 to it, 50, 60, 70, 72, 73. So Amir has got 73p in his piggy bank. What about Mo? I'm going to use that crossing out technique again. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mo has got £5. That's interesting, isn't it? Mo hasn't got as many coins as Jack or Amir, but Mo's got pound coins, hasn't he? So his coins are worth more. So who had the most money? Mo had the most money. Who had the least money? Well, in fact, it was Jack who had the least amount of money. Tick those now if you got that correct in your book. Okay, I've got another activity slide for you. Let me explain it for you first, okay? Whitney is making 50p using only silver coins. Now, as a little clue for you today, in this box you can see the only silver coins that there are. So you've got that box as a help. Now, she's saying there are lots of ways to do this. So she's making 50p as a total, only using those silver coins. I'd like you to pause the video and find at least 2 ways of doing this. 2 different ways. Do that now. Okay, so you might have come up with different solutions to me, but let me show you a few examples of what you might have decided. So you could have just had a 50p coin. That would have totaled 50p. You might have come up with a 20p, another 20p and a 10. That totals 50p too. You might have chosen to use 5 10p's because we know that 5 times 10 is 50. You might have decided to go for the 5p coins and use 10 5p's because we know that 5 times 10 is 50 as well. So you might have got those ways, you might have got different ways today. That's okay, as long as you made 50 as the total and you only used silver coins. Well done. Okay, pop your pencil down for a moment. Now, we want to find out how much money Whitney has here. So she's got a mixture here of pounds and pence, hasn't she? Now, top tip, when you see a question like this, count the pounds first and then count the pence. Say that with me again. Count the pounds first, then count the pence. That's going to be very important. Now, to help me, I'm going to sort my coins into pounds and pence. So, normally, if I was writing this on a board, I might draw the coins out, I might draw the circles, but today, because typing's easier for me, I'm going to sort the coins and just type it. So I'm looking for pound coins here. So I can see a £1 coin there, and I can see another £1 coin. Okay, now let's have a look at the pence. I've got a 50p coin here. I've got a 10p coin. I've got a 5p coin, and I've got a 1p coin. Have I got them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have got them all. Okay, so that's going to really help me with counting how much money she's got altogether. So I'm going to look, now my stem sentence says, count the pounds first. So over here I've got £2. And it says, then count the pence. Let's have a look. 50p, 60p, 65, 66. So I can see Whitney's got £2 and 66p. That's how we might write it today. £2 and 66p. Now I'd like you to have a go at one of these, so get your pencil ready. I'd like to find out how much money has Rosie got. Now first in your book I would write pounds and pence like I did before, and sort the pounds underneath where you've written pounds and the pence underneath where you've written pence. Don't forget, count the pounds first and then count the pence, and then you can fill in our sentence here. Pause the video and do that now. Well done. Okay, we had to remember that the £5 note would go in the pounds part as well, didn't we? So in total, Rosie has £7 and 34 pence. Tick that if you got it right. Okay, we're going to start on the activity today. Okay, so do as much as you can. Off you go. And now for the answers, so get your ticks ready to go. Remember, if you get one wrong, go back and have another go at it if you've got the time. Off you go. Brilliant. Well done, Year 3. I look forward to seeing this work on Dojo.